Agan dumating. Okay, so if the time is 2 seconds, for example, okay, 2 seconds, okay, andito yung graph niya, no? So, let's say 6 times 2 square minus 2 cube, no? So, you have 424 minus 24. Okay, so, and then, dito, when the time is 4 seconds, okay, so nasa highest peak siya, distance. And when the time is 6, so nandito po siya, back to 0. No? Kaya nagkaroon siya ng 4. Okay? So, ano ang pagkakaiba naman ng distance and displacement? Okay. So, kanina yung position, mula rito hanggang dyan, di ba? Diba, fixed position. Okay. So, A to B. So, kukunin natin kung halimbawa, ito ay 3 centimeters yan, pwede natin sabihin na meron siyang distance yan, no? So, in the picture, the car moves from point A to B. Okay. So, it changes in each position. Okay. So, nagkaroon ng change position. Originally, nasa A siya. Then, okay, lumipat yung car. Okay. Kasi nag-move siya. So, it changes its position during time interval T. Okay, so that is, okay, meron yung haba nito, okay, kung gaano kalayo si A sa B, pwede natin sabihin distance yan, no? So, the car travels distance of 35 kilometers. So, scalar quantity yan. Okay? Pero kung sinabi natin the car travels 35 kilometers due east, okay, that is already the displacement. Kasi, pag sinabi natin distance, it has only the magnitude, displacement, magnitude, and direction. At yung displacement na yan, okay, will be designated as delta x, no? Ano yung delta x? That is now the change in position, no? That is the change in position. Yan, displacement. So the displacement of a particle is a vector quantity and it should be distinguished from distance particle. A distance the particle travels, no? And the distance traveled is positive, is scalar that represents the total length, okay, which the particle travels. Okay, so meron na tayong velocity. So if the car travels at 35 kilometers east during a certain period of time, then we can have the velocity v. Velocity v is a speed in a given direction, no? In a given direction, which we describe as speed and direction of motion. Okay, so pag kasama si speed, yung magnitude, at saka yung direction, velocity. Pero kung speed lang na walang direction, then speed lang siya, or magnitude lang siya, then we can say that that is only the speed. Halimbawa, 50 meter per second, that is a speed. Okay, due is velocity na yan kasi merong magnitude and direction. Pero kung ang nakalagay lang is 50 meter per second, speed lang po ito, no? Speed. Okay, magnitude. Kasi kung ano man yung magnitude ng speed, yun din ang magnitude ng velocity. Yun nga lang, merong direction. Okay, ang velocity natin, kasi po siya ay vector quantity. Okay, what is a constant velocity? So, pag sinabi natin constant velocity, constant yung value ng speed, ibig sabihin hindi nagbabago, at hindi rin nagbabago, no change in the direction. So, that is a constant velocity. And if the particle moves through a displacement, delta x, during the time interval delta t, then the average velocity of the particle during this time interval is the average velocity delta x over delta t. So, let's say ito yung origin natin. Okay, so mula sa origin up to this point P, and then from point P to P prime, okay, meron tayong tinatawag na delta x, no? Kasi, okay, itong mula rito, then mula rito. Yan. So, kung ito ay x, okay, so kung ito ay x, okay, ito ay, let's say, sabihin mo x of 1, so, delta x is equal to delta x of 1 minus delta x. So, yun yung change in displacement. And for the instantaneous velocity, sabi natin instantaneous velocity, instant. Delta x so, ang instantaneous velocity natin, it may either be positive or negative. Hello? Diyan pa kayo?
Yes po, ma'am. Medyo nag-choppy lang po kayo.
Yes po, medyo choppy lang ma'am.
Oo, kasi nag-ano yung internet natin. Sino naman to?
Ma'am, pwede pa ulit po dun sa instantaneous velocity.
Okay.
Thank you po.
So, pag sinabi natin instantaneous velocity at any instant, okay, nagda-drive ka ng car. Okay, yung unang nag-register doon sa speedometer mo at any instant, split seconds lang yun. Yun ang tinatawag natin na instantaneous velocity. So, that is equal to delta x. So, instantaneous velocity is equal to the limit of the change in position, delta x, divided by the change in time, delta t, as delta t approaches 0. No? So, the magnitude of velocity is referred to as particle speed. So, mula doon sa definition ng instantaneous velocity, so, pwede nating gawin siya in terms of derivative. No? So, pag sinabi nating delta x, so, you have the difference in position, so you have derivative of x, no? Or dx and dt. So, pwede mo rin sabihin na instantaneous speed is equal to dx over dt. Ano yung dx? The derivative of x divided by the derivative of time. Okay? Example, itong kanina, ang displacement natin na given x ay 6t squared minus t cubed. So, kung ganito yung given class na value ng displacement x, ang gagawin ninyo ay kukunin ninyo yung derivative niya para makuha natin si velocity. So, alam niyo naman na yung calculus na nag-calculus kayo, di ba? Okay, so the derivative of u raised to n over dt formula mo is equal to nu, n minus 1. Okay? Dito, pag kinuha natin yung v is equal to d, ano yung value ng x? 6t squared minus t cubed. Diba? Over dt. So, pag kukunin natin yung derivative nito, okay, ano yung n? It stands for the exponent. No? So, ima-minus natin yan. So, ito yon. So, kukopyahin ko yung given 60 squared. Pero ang sabi, multiply ko siya ng exponent n. Ano yung exponent natin?
2.
2. Multiply natin siya ng exponent 2. Minus, ano yung exponent natin? Minus 1. N minus 1. Okay. Minus, okay, yung t cube, ano exponent natin? 3 minus 1 dito. Kaya, 2 times 6, 12. Okay. Then, 2 minus 1, 1. Kaya t lang yan. No? Pag sinabi mong t, understood, ang exponent niyan ay 1. Minus 3t, 3 minus 2 ay 1 is 2. Okay, so ito na yung velocity mo ngayon. Ito na yun. So ito lang yung formula mo na gagamitin. Okay, so identify mo kung ano yung u. Okay, ano yung exponent. No? Okay. So, ang u natin dito ay u is 60 squared. Ang n is 2. Dito naman, ang u is a cube. Diba? N mo is 3. Ganun lang. So, ito lang yung gagamitin. Pag derivatives. Mas madali pa nga yun kaysa dun sa nagagamit kayo ng formula. Okay, next. Speed. Okay, speed is a measure of how fast, gaano kabilis gumalaw. Ang speed ay scalar, specified by magnitude alone. And speed is defined as distance traveled per unit time. So, ito yung speed, distance traveled over time. So, you have x over t. Ang unit niya ay meter per second, centimeter per second, or feet per second. Sometimes, gumagamit ng miles per hour, no? Or kilometers per hour. Yan. So, speed pa rin yun. Okay? Then, the magnitude of the velocity is known as the speed. Yan. Okay na dito? Okay, next. Average speed. So, iba yung speed sa average speed. Okay. Pag sinabi nating average speed, it is the total distance traveled by the particle divided by the elapsed time. So, yung unit natin dito, parehas din. So, S of t divided by the change in time. No? And it is always positive. So, dito, average speed lang is the distance over time. Ito, average speed is the total distance traveled by the particle divided by the elapsed time. Pero yung unit nila pare-pareho lang. No? So, to distinguish between instantaneous and average speed, on most trips, okay, we experience a variety of speeds. So, iba't ibang klase ng speed. Meron yung variable, pabago-bago, depende yan sa traffic, no? Or minsan naman dire-diretso. Okay. So, the average speed and instantaneous speed are often quite different. Okay. So, ito yan. Instantaneous speed, yung sinasabi ko kanina, at any instant, is the instantaneous speed. Okay, the speed registered by an automobile speedometer is the instantaneous speed. Okay? Next, example tayo. If we travel 320 kilometers in 4 hours, what is the average speed? Okay? If we drive at this speed for 5 hours, how far will we go? Okay? So, yung total distance traveled is 320 for 4 hours. Okay, so dito wala tayong conversion kasi hindi naman sinabi na i-convert natin yan or we will determine the average speed in terms of meter per second, no? So, ito yung required average speed. Ano yung um, distance traveled at 5 hours. Okay, 5 hours. Okay, so ito yung formula. Direct substitution, 320 divided by 4 hours. So, 80 kilometers per hour yung average speed natin. And then mula dito, okay, kunin mo yung x of t is equal to the v average. Okay? Times the time t. So, ito na po yun. So, 80 times 5 hours. So, ito nag-cancel out. So, yung after 5 hours, okay, nakapagbiyahe sila ng 400 kilometers. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa displacement.
Ma'am, yung
Oh,
question po. Yung formula po dun sa x is equals to v, velocity average times time, dinerive po dun sa ano.
oo, oo. I-derive mo lang siya rito.
Sige pa, ma'am.
Kasi kung lahat ng formula i-derive natin, napakarami yung tatandaan. So, mag-derive na lang kayo. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa distance, displacement, average velocity, instantaneous velocity, speed, average speed. So, we'll now go to acceleration. So, yung acceleration is the rate of change in the velocity of a particle. So, it is a vector quantity. So, tandaan nyo, it is a vector quantity. So, kung ano man ang direction ng velocity, yun ang direction ng acceleration. Ang unit ay meter per second squared, kilometer per second squared, and feet per second squared. Provided the velocity of a particle is known at 2 points. The average acceleration of the particles during the time interval delta t is defined by the formula acceleration average, yan ibig sabihin is equal to the change in velocity divided by the change in time. Okay? So, para makuha mo yung final change in velocity, okay? Pag delta B change in velocity, yung final velocity mo minus the initial velocity. Okay? So, you have the instantaneous velocity naman ay acceleration ay pwede nating kunin doon sa formula ng average, no? It is now equal to the limit of the change in velocity divided by the change in time as delta t approaches 0. Okay, so from the definition of derivative, okay, yung delta x ay delta b ay pwede nating isulat as derivative of velocity divided by the derivative of time. Pero, okay, sabi natin kanina, the derivative, okay, yung ating velocity, okay, so papakita ko, yung velocity natin is equal to dx over dt. Sabi natin, di ba? So, pag isusubstitute natin, d times b dx over ito dt to, no? Times dt. So, you have d squared x divided by dt squared. Kaya napunta to dito. Okay? Yan. So, tatandaan niya, pag velocity, derivative ng displacement over time. Pag acceleration, derivative ng velocity divided by the derivative of time. So, yan ang tatandaan ninyo. Nakuha po? So, the derivative equations of velocity and acceleration can be manipulated. Okay, so for example, ito. Velocity is equal to the derivative of x divided by derivative of time. So, ito na yung pinakita ko kanina. So, acceleration can be derived as dx squared over dt squared. Okay. Pero alam natin that the derivative of velocity over the derivative of time is equal to dx over dt. So, magko-cancel out ito. Okay. So, we can now have dali. So, dx over dt. Sabi natin, yung dB over dt is equal to yung velocity. Diba? Ako mo? Ako ha? For dx, baliktad. Mali yung ano. Okay. Si dx over dt is equal to b. So, asan yun? Dx over dt, ito yun. Diba? So, pwede rin natin isulat na acceleration is equal to velocity times the derivative of velocity over dx. So, we can have another formula. In terms of derivatives, acceleration is equal to velocity times the derivative of velocity over dx. Okay. Kasi yung dB over dx is meter per second divided by meter yan. So, ang matitira dyan times meter per second. So, ano mangyayari dito? Meter per second times inverted divisor, meter. Ito pupunta rito. Then, meter per second. So, ito magka-cancel out. So, ito mag-multiply sila. Kaya meter per second squared. Okay. Now for the constant acceleration. Okay, constant acceleration, A is equal to AC. So pagka nakukuha ka ng A sub C, okay, that is your acceleration constant. When the accelerating object will change its velocity by the same amount each second. Okay? And this referred to as the constant velocity. Since the velocity is changing by a constant amount each second. So, when the acceleration is constant, each of the three kinematics equations, A, dv over dt, and v is equal to ds over dt. So, unahin natin tong velocity as a function of time. Okay. Okay, so mula doon sa una nating formula, acceleration is equal to derivative of time over dt. Okay, so again, by cross multiplication, A is equal to dv over dt. So, si dv multiply natin. Numerator nito 1, diba? So, we have dv or derivative of velocity is equal to acceleration ng dalawa times dv. Okay, so ito na siya ngayon. Pagkatapos nung i-integrate natin sila. So pag in-integrate mo yan, you have the integral of the derivative of velocity. So ang limit natin, initial velocity to the final velocity is equal to the acceleration times the integral of dt. Okay, that is from 0 to time t. So, pag dito, kunuha natin yung derivative of b is b. Okay, that is from yung limit natin, final velocity to initial velocity. It is equal to constant yung acceleration natin. Okay, so yung time natin, ang limit niya is t to 0. Diba? So, BF, okay, yung upper limit minus the lower limit is equal to acceleration times the time. Since 0 ito yan, 80. T minus 0. So, it is now equal to BF equal to initial velocity time. Okay, so kasi BF, ililipat natin to, magiging positive. Then 80 na lang plus acceleration times time. So, ito na yung formula natin. Paano siya nangyari? Okay? Dito kasi, dinerive lang natin yung formula